Hi. So I think that one of the most useful skincare tips that I've gotten is just to start using prescription tretinoin besides sunscreen, of course. Tretinoin is a vitamin A derivative and it is part of the retinoid family. It is the prescription form of retinol. So you can get retinol over the counter. It'll just take longer to work and be less effective, but it'll still work. And it's probably better to start that way, in my opinion. I also did that because this is so strong. Basically the holy grail of anti-aging. Any dermatologist will say that this, besides sunscreen, is like the top dog. I mean, I think that's what they'll say. Tretinoin increases skin thickness and skin cell turnover by reducing the amount of sun damage that your skin has received by photoaging. It's also really effective for acne because it reduces sebum production. It stimulates fibroblasts, which produces natural collagen, and we love collagen and stimulating collagen because that naturally decreases as we get older. It helps with redness and reduces hyperpigmentation, dark spots, and just improves overall skin texture. It does certainly help with wrinkles, but it won't necessarily remove any deep-seated wrinkles that are in your face. You should expect to wait about 6 months before you see any results. Some may even take longer, like a year. A lot of people look back a couple years and then they'll really see the results. For me, since it was a gradual process, I only used it a couple nights a week, just a tiny bit because I have sensitive skin. I don't even think I noticed anything at 6 months, but I wasn't really looking. However, a year later, I am seeing an effect. So like I said, just a tiny dab is all you need. And I would just do it like here, not too close to my eyes. I do a little here, but I would always peel. So I would do it maybe even 2 nights a week, honestly, because if I have a self-tape, then I don't want to be flaky. And even now, after a year of using it, I still get flaky. So I still have to be mindful of it. My friend has been doing it for years and she's always being told that her skin looks amazing and she looks so young for her age, and she does. She looks fantastic. And she's been pretty consistent with this. I imagine that the reason that it takes so long to see results is because it's such a gradual process. You cannot go gung-ho with it and just slather all over your face right away every night. You have to be mindful of it because there are side effects. You'll get the side effects because it works on multiple retinoid receptors that will increase the irritation. And if you typically experience eczema or flushing, that could really bring it out. And if you have a lot of acne, that could really bring it out. It's called the Retinoid Scaries. But it's like a detox. It brings it out, and then in the future, you won't see it as much. No, it is not recommended to use if you're pregnant, and don't use it in the sun. Use it at night. This is not one of those fad things that comes and goes and you're like, does mushroom moisturizer with butterfly feces really work? No, this has been around for 60 years, has been tested thoroughly, and has been proven effective for so many people. So what I do is I put on a mild basic moisturizer that doesn't have a lot of ingredients. Sometimes I'll even use Vaseline, or I'll use a niacinamide because it doesn't counteract with the ingredients of tretinoin. It's actually fine to pair together. I make sure my face is mostly dry because if it's damp, then it'll absorb more, and then that could just lead to more irritation. I apply a tiny amount. I used to just start on certain parts of my face, and now I kind of just do it all. I do it, so what? Then I will put on a different moisturizer. Again, a basic moisturizer without a lot of ingredients. But I would not put it straight onto my skin. Don't pair it with an AHA acid, any alpha hydroxy acid, or benzoyl peroxide. If you use vitamin C, which you probably do, if you don't, check it out. Try that in the morning, and then you can use this at night. Don't mix it because vitamin C is also an acid, and all of these products that have stronger ingredients, which are effective, it's just too irritable for the skin, and they could really counteract each other. See your dermatologist for a prescription, or you can get an over-the-counter retinol or adapalene product. They also have online dermatologists like GoodRx or Apostrophe. They've got good reviews. So if you do just go the retinol route and you don't get the prescription tretinoin, it will probably be good. I don't want to repeat myself, but it's okay to start small. I started out that way. I used Inkey Retinol Serum, which was $14, and then I also used Sunday Riley Luna Oil, which was $105. It was a 1.18 fluid ounce bottle. You can also use Paula's Choice for $50. That's a 1 ounce bottle. That's a great brand in general, and they have a great retinol, or whatever you want. I have heard the biologist David Sinclair say that you can put it on your hairline. I don't know if it's just for men who have a receding hairline, but I do it here as well because I have a lot of baby hairs, so I may as well put a little oomph into them. If it helps it grow, then I'm gonna use it there. Hey, guess what? We're done with the video, but I will insert a quick video of my face this morning with no makeup, except I have a little black mascara underneath my eyes because I guess I'm Britney Spears. And it will showcase the redness and peeling I have after using tretinoin quite occasionally the past couple of weeks. I think I used it 5 nights a week for 2 weeks, and I used it pretty liberally. I wasn't as conservative. I just wanted to see what happened. I didn't go crazy with it, but it was just more than normal, and I did it more consistently, literally because I wasn't forgetting to do it. But you'll see the side effects, the flakiness and the redness, and you'll see how my skin looks overall with no makeup, just waking up in the morning. I don't do a lot of treatments. If it was up to me, I would do lasers like every week, but they're so expensive. And I really just use tretinoin, vitamin C, the AHA acid a couple nights a week, and that's basically all I'm doing right now. I'm kind of doing a simple thing. That's it, we're done, except for the video. Here's my face. Look how much my face is peeling, and this is after a year, so you have to be really careful. What? I'm a model. It's just objective insanity. So it works. It's confirmed it works.